when you love someone, you've got to trust them. There's no other way. You've got to give them the key to everything that's yours. Otherwise, what's the point? And for a while, I believed that's the kind of love I had.
What's up, everybody? I'm Adrianna Cool, and I am from the Recovering Party Girl podcast, and I am on Talk Yo Flick. So the background of this movie, okay, this movie came out in 95. It came out on VHS in 96. It was 2 tapes, right? So it was like this big ass VHS thing, right? I saw the cover. I had to be like in fifth grade when I saw it. Fifth grade. And I remember just thinking like, what is this? It's Casino. Okay, this looks cool. Popped the tape in, and I had no idea what I was about to start watching, like no clue. And my God, at this tender age that I was at, I had no idea what I was looking at, but that intro caught me and I was hooked.
Call Adi. Tell him I don't care what. He's got to be in my office Thursday morning before 11. It's terribly important. I got to have a conversation with the guy.
Yeah. So Martin Scorsese is probably one of my favorite film directors. He has this really amazing ramp pace that he does where it's like a scan of the room and it goes back to the main character. And he does that in all of his movies. The way he tells stories, especially about mob people and mob bosses and these crime stories, it kind of makes you feel like you want the bad guy to win. Like these guys, especially in this movie, I mean, they're scamming a casino, like off the rip. It is what it is.
What's the matter with you? You're gonna bury us both.
Just give me the money, the fucking money, Sammy.
I'm gonna okay you 10 to get you even, and that's it. Then you gotta get out of here before the cops and newspapers are all over you. 10 and that's it.
You feel bad for them, and I think that's what makes Martin Scorsese such a great filmmaker, is because he can actually make you feel bad for the bad guy. And I admire that, like, because I want I mean, you know what, if they have the cojones to really go inside a casino and take money, I want them to win. Because that takes a lot of balls, and it's a big operation. So
like these yokels here, who never heard of Nicky or the bosses back home, because they're the morons who give you the most trouble. Even after we catch them, they try sneaking back with beards and wigs and fake noses. You can spot these assholes by watching the way they bet.
This is a top tier cast. Okay, we have Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, Sharon Stone, all the mobsters from all mob movies. They're all like, they just recycled them out. I mean, I'm surprised Al Pacino wasn't even in this movie. The character I gravitate towards the most is Sam Rothstein.
What got myself blown up, Ace Rothstein was a hell of a handicapper. I can tell you that. I was so good that whenever I bet, I could change the odds for every bookmaker in the country.
You can see the elevation of him, and then you see the downfall. But he was so quick with it. He was so cool, and even though he was fucking pissed off, he was very cool about it. You couldn't tell, like, he would just smoke his cigarette and his nice little suit and, give the look like, cut this nigga's head off. Oh, sorry.
No! I wanted everybody to know that things were changed around here. We had to make an example of these pricks, that the party was over.
But you know what I mean? Like, he always had that cigarette in his hand, and he was, the way he was talking, like, don't fucking come around here again. Don't do that. Don't come around this motherfucking place, because your head will get cut the fuck off. Like, and then it's like he had the police officers in it. Like, everybody was in it. And I just love that. He was so cool, so calm, so collected, even when people were being a jerk to him.
You want to do me a favor? You want to take your feet off the table and put your shoes back on? Fuck you.
When he first notices Sharon Stone's character, Ginger, she's in the casino. She's at a crap table with a guy. you know, doing her deal. She's a working girl. She's working. She's in the casino. She's getting that moolah. Sam ain't never seen nobody like that. I mean, she was a straight up hustler. She was hustling people just like he was hustling people. So I feel like he met his match. But then, you know, she started doing drugs and, you know, she had a pimp or whatever. I think from costume to everything, it was chef's kiss.
Chinchilla.
Oh, it's so soft.
These things that are placed in the film, it's almost like life's lessons, you know? Like if you're gonna be a drug dealer, be a drug dealer, but do it low key. Don't be loud with it. Don't be the flashiest guy in the room. Just be cool, be low key, you know, like. And I don't know. I think that those things you really gotta pay attention to, because it's not just about a bunch of mobsters. It is about a bunch of mobsters robbing a casino, but there's so many life lessons in there. It's just like, you know, hey, dead witnesses can't talk. So if you gonna get caught up, everybody gotta die. And you know, it's fucked up, but you know, that's just what it is. And if you gotta go to the desert, it's a crapshoot. You might be put in a hole, or you might be able to live and tell a tale. You know, you never know.
Meeting in the middle of the desert always made me nervous. It's a scary place. I knew about the holes in the desert, of course, and everywhere I looked, there could have been a hole.
I hope you guys enjoyed this Talk Yo Flick with me, Adrianna Cool from the Recovering Party Girl podcast. And I encourage you guys to go and watch Casino. I hope you enjoy it. I encourage you to watch it. It is a fantastic flick, and I will talk to y'all soon.